Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Captain Bailey's cigar reviews. Alright, today I'm looking at a gift that was given to me for Christmas by my good friend. Now hopefully this comes in focus, from Annie. And we're looking at Espinosa Cigars Wasabi. Look at that nice little cap there. It's got like a tune-toned look to it. She said this was very spicy. Well, kind of spicy, I guess. But you can see how it's got like some greenage. It's like almost like it's a Corona size, and got some green in here. Yeah, nice looking cigar. Wasabi. Well, as you can see, Cat is all bundled up. Last night I was having a cigar out back here. Tried getting a campfire going, and it was like 21 degrees, 14-degree wind chill. And it was mighty cold today. Ain't too bit much warmer. At least the sun's out, so we get a little warmth from the sun. It's about 31, I think, is the high today. So it's 31. So with this wind that's blowing right now, it's probably like in the 20s. So let's give this a crack. Crack a light. Ooh, some peppery notes there. Interesting. Wind blowing all around. Trying to get it out of the way from the smoke. Spiciness. I'm not really a good cigar reviewer. Excuse me. Now I wonder if this is gonna get hot, like wasabi. You know, like that stuff is killer. Whew, that's like hotter than horseradish. You know, like I remember once my father almost choked to death. He ordered this takeout Chinese food at the mall. True story. And so what's this green stuff, right? Now he was, I don't know if he was sick at the time with a sore throat or something or whatever. But like, I just remember him almost choking to death. He took the green stuff, man. He didn't know what it was. And he ate the whole thing in one bite. You know how it is. You're supposed to just put a little bit, man. You just need like a little dab of that wasabi, right? And your mouth's on fire, right? Hotter than horseradish, hotter than like some of the hot sauces, I guess. I mean, to me anyway. Everybody's tolerance is different. I get it. So, but he he took this. I don't know if he put it on the food or if he just ate it, like whatever it was, just a big little ball of wasabi. And he ate the whole thing in one sitting, choking and gagging for at least a half hour. I don't remember if I was there when it happened or he told it to me. But I could just imagine it either way. Him choking and gagging on wasabi, man. And he almost killed himself. He was choking, eyes watering, burning, mouth burning, throat burning. Oh my God. Now I like hot sauce and I like do when I make my hot wings and stuff like that. But I'm always like a mild guy. I don't like anything too hot because I want to enjoy my food. I don't want to just sit there and like feel the flames as soon as I bite into something, and then you're like, okay, let me get a glass of milk and try to get this burning out of me. Now I'm not into that type of stuff. So, but I'm feeling a little spiciness on the tongue. I think. I didn't know this was gonna be a gimmick. But when you draw it in, you feel a little heat there. Burn a little bit more evenly. It's a really cold day today. As of the recording of this is the day after Christmas, so belated Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. This ain't a bad stick. A little dry on the mouth, on the draw. Don't feel overly wet. That could be just my palate today. If you don't know what that means, to me, uh, there's no moisture in the smoke. Like when you smoke, when I smoke a pipe, I get a lot of moisture, from the pipe and everything. So sometimes with the cigars too, but this feels like a dry smoke going into my mouth. Could be also the temperature, wind factors, and things like that. I don't know. I'm just rambling. I don't want to talk about it. But thank you, my friend. Merry Christmas. Me and the first mate are enjoying this. I normally don't do back-to-back cigars. I've just been down to one a week. My Friday nights, campfire, if I can get a campfire going. And it was cold last night. It was cold. I got it going a little bit. I could probably try and get something going today, but just to get some warmth around the camp. But it's too much wind blowing, and there's no really. I need to build some sort of a heat reflector around the fire pit there to block the wind somehow and keep the heat hitting the reflector and bouncing back to me. Or go get a old military type tent with a wood stove and put it out back here. Sit out here all winter. That'd be cool. The captain's little fort. I don't even have a shed or anything. I really need to get a shed so I can clear out my garage a little bit from the lawnmower stuff and everything, and then that'd be cool. I mean, I wouldn't use it probably in the summertime. I don't want to have to hook up air conditionings and stuff like that. But if I had something big enough with windows or something, and I can, make it like a little man cave in there, keep all the power washer and the lawn equipment and stuff. And then during the wintertime like this, I could probably put a little, if I could somehow run either an extension cord with a little propane job or something, heater, just to warm it up a little bit so I don't have to sit there on these cold days, really have to bear up. I mean, this is the time of year that kind of really gets to be down because it's not enjoyable to smoke. And you really want to do it, When you really want to get out here and do it, I got M65 field jacket, M65 camo field pants with the liner, regular military tiger stripe BDUs underneath this. So I got 3 layers on, and the woodland camo, hunter's camo hood. I'm all camoed out. Hey, first mate, you ain't cold, are you? I probably could have used a face mask last night. Hey, we're all wearing masks, right? So thanks for coming along with me and enjoying this smoke with me. I know these are going to be long-winded videos. And I know my longer videos nobody really tends to watch except for the select few. Because it's just, I guess apart from the pipe community, the brewing community is not going to watch this. Somebody randomly stop into this channel is going to watch this, unless they really want to know what's about this cigar, right? So, other than that, we're just chilling after Christmas festivities. Oh, the cooking was great. We cooked. I cooked a ham. We had, store-bought mashed potatoes, 2 different types mixed together. Put some dill in there, give it a little more flavor. What else we do? It was a big spread. Biscuits, ham, of course. We were going to do mac and cheese too. The baked ziti. Oh, we did 2 trays of baked ziti, and we only put a dent in one. My wife said, "Oh, it looks like we need more." And then we were going to do mac and cheese just for maybe the kids or whatever. But no, we just ex-nayed the mac and cheese. So I got leftovers out the wazoo. I may have to freeze some of that ham, but I waited for this ham and I bought some nice smoked Gouda, and I'm going to make a Monte Cristo sandwich. Been holding off to make that because I wanted to get some fresh ham. I just don't want to buy the store sliced ham. I want to get that nice smoky cooked ham, and I think it's smoked Gouda, or it might be no. I don't know. It's a type of cheese that I wanted for this for the sandwich, but I forget what cheese it is now. For my New Year's festivities, I want to get that. One of the last videos I did that smoked pork loin. Oh, that was so good. I'm definitely going to do that again. I'm going to do it for New Year's. I'm going to smoke it on New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve, not New Year's Day. New Year's Eve, and I'll smoke it on my gas grill. But I am out of gas. I gotta go get propane too. But, yeah. Stuff. I thought like with this, I was gonna get like some really burningness, on the dangling tongue, where you're not gonna be able to stomach it. But I just feel like a little like spicy, you know, and maybe a little heat. Cat making a mess. Sorry, mate. Didn't mean to get some ash on you. Now, of course, if you were inside, you would get different nuances. I'm out here in a wide open area. But that's the way I gotta do it now. I can't, it's interesting if you were to go to the smoke clubs like I used to. I guess you build up a tolerance to it, but like even then, if it's me and like two other guys, maybe one guy might be smoking a pipe and the other two are smoking a cigar and I'm smoking a cigar, I get too much of that. I turn green. I get nauseous. I get whatever it is, tobacco sickness or cigar sickness. Just I'm breathing everybody else's, smoking along with mine, and you really, if you smoke inside by yourself, you would get more nuances from your pipe or from and you'd be able to pick out other things from your cigar or your pipe. You'd be able to pick out different nuances and things like that. But getting back to being with a club of guys and stuff, you smell what he's smoking, you smell what he's smoking. You might get a hint of if the guy's doing a flavored tobacco with his, pipe. If someone's there doing it, you can't get you just fucking big smoke cloud. You ain't smelling nothing. You're enjoying what we're doing here, right? I'm talking to you, and of course you'd be talking back to me. It'd be more of a fellowship. I guess kind of like if we do our Zooms or our lives. If I could do a live stream, I wish I could. But I'd rather do it on my phone because my camera on my laptop. I remember about a year or so ago I did a live without even telling anybody. And a bunch of people popped in, but I had to schedule it, and I would have to invest in a webcam. And I'm not ready to do all that. It's bad enough I got to do the Zooms with the kids every day with school, and then my laptop, like I said, kicks out sometimes. The cheaper laptop. It's not even a cheap laptop. It was expensive. So it's a year old. I got it last year for Christmas. And but both me and my wife's Lenovo laptops, the webcam that's built integrated, in the top there. Sometimes when you first kick it up, it's fuzzy and got lines and wavy. And then if I just tap the laptop a little bit at the top, it's like a faulty wiring inside. Because then if I tap it, hey, it's all clear and good again. But like the quality, when you look at it, it's fuzzy looking all the time. It doesn't look clear at all. And another thing is sitting out here for any type of Zoom or even watching YouTube videos sometimes back here in this one spot. The router's over on that side of the house, and it just seems I lag a little bit. And sometimes even watching YouTube videos, it'll just start freezing up. So if I'm doing a live smoking, obviously, wouldn't be too good because either it's going to lag or drop out, and like I said, the camera quality just sucks. But hey, if you guys out there want to get the captain and the first mate up to 1,000 subs, I'll be able to do lives on my phone. But I've been on the YouTube here for at least 5 years now, doing this, I believe. It's been so long just talking to the camera here. I forget. But I'm still only at. I didn't even reach 300 yet. So I am definitely not going to be the big YouTuber that I thought I was going to be. But anyway, I digress, right? And my hand is starting to freeze again. Yeah, it ain't no nice. It's not nice sitting in the shade. I gotta get out there in the sun. So, on the captain's scale, I guess. It's a gimmick. I'm gonna try something different, I guess. It's spicy. I think there was a little heat at first. I'm not feeling the heat anymore on my tongue. It has a nice flavor and aroma. But again, like I said, with cigars, they all tend for me to just blend in together. So, captain's scale. What are we gonna do? What's the scale we're using today, Hugo? Let's do a smaller scale for this. Let's do 1 through 5. I'll give it a 3.5. Yeah, it's not over. It's not record breaking, and it's not, but it's a pleasure to smoke. It's maybe you like a spiciness in your cigar. Sure, man. So, I think I kept you guys long enough. I don't know when I'll put this up because I got so many videos coming up. So many. Beer reviews. Obviously, because it was Christmas. So, I got beer reviews to do. I got homebrew to make. I mean, first mate going to be in the kitchen putting down a brew. We got that video coming up. So, I don't know what we're going to do. So, till we do it again, my friends, remember, let's set sail.